The digital world is growing so fast, you can't possibly keep up with the changes on these social platforms. So rather than chasing after new tricks, mastering the new algorithms, the better approach is really to understand how users or how your potential customers behave on each platform. That is going to help you make better critical business decisions, such as where you should invest your time, your money, and your effort, and not just blindly putting all eggs into all baskets. Hey, what's up everybody? You know there's a saying in marketing and advertising industries? Go where the eyeball is. Basically what it means is that if you want to be seen by as many people as possible, you'll want to market and advertise in places where it's crowded with your audience, because that's where the eyeballs are. But you know, things aren't always that simple. If every other companies are going to the same place to market and advertise, that makes the competition really high. Plus, you also have to consider the type of contents that your audience are consuming, and there's so many other factors that you need to consider. More importantly, you really need to understand how the users behave and how they consume information while they are at each platform. And today, there are so many social platforms. There's Facebook, YouTube, Spotify, TikTok, LinkedIn, Twitter, and I lost count. There's actually one line that separates all of them. And that, my friend, is the main topic of today's video. There are two modes for reaching out to a consumer with advertising in the digital world. They are intent-based advertising and interest-based advertising. Now hold on just a minute. Even if you're not into advertising, you're going to want to pay really close attention and understand the basics of what I'm going to share with you. Now, the best example of intent-based advertising is search engines. That will be Google and YouTube. And the best example of interest-based advertising is social media such as Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Allow me to demonstrate to you how most people behave on Google versus how most people behave on Facebook. I'm going to fly to London this year and to visit a friend. Let me check out the flights. Flight to UK. Since it's my first time, I think I need to learn how to navigate around London. Nice, exactly what I need.
One eternity later.
That looks interesting. Check it out. That's basically how I behave on those platforms. Whenever I have a need for something, I will always go for search engine sites like Google, and sometimes I will go to YouTube when I prefer to watch a video content. As you know, sometimes things are better explained with visuals and sound. On the other hand, when I'm on Facebook, Instagram, or even TikTok, I don't really have an agenda in mind when I open those apps. I just scroll aimlessly and just seeing what are the new updates and just randomly consume funny stuff to pass time. So now you have a better idea on how and what makes them different. The next question you should be asking is, what kind of content should you be posting that actually makes business sense? Look, depending on your industry and your niche, what you're offering could be really unique and unheard of. Not that nobody needs your products and services, sometimes people just never knew they needed it. And here's the thing, if they are unaware of your products and services, it's very unlikely that they will be searching for it, because people don't know what they don't know. So I want you to look at this simplified version of marketing funnel. These are the phases a customer goes through. They will first gain awareness of your existence, and when they're interested, they'll move into the consideration phase. That's when they will start doing research, and we all know the best place to do research is Google. And when they got all the information they wanted, that's when conversions happen. So you see, the search engine part usually comes in only at the consideration phase and onwards. So if you want more people to be aware about your existence, you should be building contents to generate awareness on interest-based platforms. However, it is also not uncommon that people are searching for things that they are unaware about. For example, sometimes I'm just curious if there's a tool that can do all the editing for me, like using some kind of machine learning technology. I'm not sure actually. I'm not even sure if there's a proper term for it. I'm just gonna try my luck on Google and just type out whatever I'm thinking. And who knows, I might get lucky. I will also use tools like Google Trend to find out if the search volume is high. And if the search volume is high, means there are a lot of demand. There are a lot of people searching for it. So the logical move here would be to focus on intent-based marketing strategies. But if the search volume is low, then perhaps the logical move would be to build more awareness, get more eyeballs, and observe if that helps increase the searches. At the end of the day, you will need to be on both interest-based and intent-based platform, because it's a journey for the users from awareness to conversions. Perhaps now is a good time to ask yourself if your priority is on improving the conversion or building awareness. I hope you find this video useful to you. If you enjoyed it, do give it a like and share your takeaway in the comment section. And lastly, don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss my future videos. I'll see you again in the next video.